video, I'm going to use StatCrunch not to find a critical z-value, but this time to find a critical t-value. Remember, with the t-test, this is a hypothesis test, you need to know degrees of freedom. So you must know the sample size because each one is going to be different depending upon the sample size. So I start with the calculator, and I'm going to choose the t-calculator this time. Looks an awful lot like the Z calculator. The only difference is we have degrees of freedom. Now, if n is 10, my degrees of freedom is 9. So I need to make that change first. The other thing I need to do is to clear out, I'm looking for the critical value. So this box here is what's going to hold the critical value. I'm going to do the right tail. I'm going to do a left tail first. And I'm going to find the left tail. And for 0.025 is my alpha, and I'm going to compute it, and my left tail for degrees of freedom 9 is a negative 2.26. Going to clear this off again, and this time I'm going to calculate the right tail, and notice that I get the same thing but a positive 2.26. Now remember, for the two tail, if my risk quantity is 0.025, then I've got to split it between both the left and the right tail. So when I'm looking for this, if I do a less than again, I'm going to clear this out because that's where I want my answer to come. And I'm going to put in this, I'm going to split the alpha, and since this is only graphing and giving me the answer for just the left tail, I need to use half of the alpha. So I'm going to use 0.025 divided by 2 and then compute. And notice that I'm further out. I'm at a negative 2.68 or 69 actually. And that means that in two tails, the right, there's going to be a plus or minus 2.69 is going to be my T critical. Thank you. I hope this helps you to find the T critical value in your hypothesis testing.